Hey guys, ICS Captain Nicholas here. I'm down at EAG Dorking in Surrey, and today we're going to talk about the ICS BLE Alpha. So this gun was released in the end of 2016 and is available now in the UK. It's a really nice glass blowback model. It's based on some interesting designs. So basically the gun itself will fit into a Glock holster. It has the dimensions to fit into, if you have a hard case or an IMI defense Glock holster already, it will fit into that without any problems. But as you can see, it doesn't really have the same look as a Glock, which is quite interesting. There's some really nice features to this gun. It has, for example, a dedicated Picatinny rail on the bottom, which is really nice for adding all the extra add-ons that you want. If you want a laser, if you want to go crazy and add one of those little grenade launchers, you can just plug that onto the end here. It has really nice features in the back of the gun. The grip strips, which you can change, are actually just slide off and slide on. You don't have to worry about any of the Allen keys or adjustments like that you do on other models, which is really nice. And it's an ergonomic, really well designed pistol. It has ambidextrous control, so everything you can do on one side you can do on the other, so you don't really have to worry about if you're a lefty, if you're a righty. This will work perfectly fine for either way. Has a nice double action trigger, so of course you can only really pull it when you want to. And the mag release, which sits in the same place on either side, is actually really well tapered into the grip, so you get a nice hold on it here and then boom, release it and the mag comes out, which is really nice. All in all, ICS have done a really good job here. There's something really interesting going on with the gun inside. The hop up and everything just seems to work really nicely, which is really good. And they've also thought about things like, if you want to strip down the gun really quickly, it is a really simple action like that. You can see here on the side here, you have a mag release that holds it up, and then you have the lever that puts it round. Something really simple to take off, and then you've got everything just built into the top here. The hop up is adjusted on a little dial at the top here, so you haven't really got to take it off, and it goes on just as easily as it came off, like that. Switch back, and there you go, it's in. I really like this gun. I haven't used it a huge amount at the moment because we're just coming out of the winter session here in the UK. This is rated for temperatures above about 12-13 degrees, so you can see on this lovely sunny day here, we're just starting to get into that type of temperature here. But for what I have used it when I've been inside, and we've had the very lucky days where it's been warm, works absolutely beautifully. I've got a little bit of footage that you saw at the very beginning where you can see that I'm using it. It cycles quickly, it cycles easily. It really is a nice gun. There's a few issues that I'll be completely honest. You know, I do work as part of the captain program for ICS, so the mags are really nice, but they're proprietary, so they'll only work in the BLE range of guns. This, if it was the only gun that they were releasing, you'd kind of be a bit concerned. The pricing is at the top end of the gas blowback kind of pistol market, so you'd kind of think, well, I'm not sure if I want to buy pistols solely, magazines solely for one type of pistol. However, in the 4 or 5 months that they've released, they've already started showcasing IWA new guns, and there'll be a new one out called the XAE, which is an update really to this gun, which has some additions to it and silencer options on the end, which this doesn't have. So when you kind of think of it that way and look at it and you say, right, well, I bought a new pistol, but I have to buy a whole new load of mags for it. Yeah, that is something that you obviously need to be concerned about when you're looking at pricing and things like that. But if your magazine pistols work across the entire range that you want to buy, then it becomes less of an issue and becomes less of a concern. Other than that, this is an outstanding pistol, and you know, you kind of look at it and say ICS are well known for their innovations in terms of the split gearbox that they've got in their AEG models and some of the other stuff that they've brought into the market, and it's really good. All their guns are really well made and they're really well priced, so they're really useful. The fact that this is their first attempt, or rather taken to market, of a gas blowback pistol, and it works so nicely, really gives you kind of confidence into what they're going to be developing and bringing to the market in the future. And I personally really like this gun. They've gone with the options of, you know, colour coding, so this is tan on the top and black on the bottom, but you can get it in all types of variants, so it can be black solo, tan solo, or you can switch the two colours around. Really, really nice, fits really well in the hand. I'm going to shoot more footage showing it in action, but as I say, as the summer months come along, we'll be able to get it out more and show you guys really what it can do. And yeah, coming up now is just it on the range very quickly, just so you can see how it shoots and cycles. All right, cheers guys. Talk to you soon. Right, so this is the BLE Alpha downrange.